And welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. Today, we're going to discuss, I'm not really going to discuss, I just feel like chatting about some wee heavy snuffs. A wee bit heavy. Not crazy heavy. But I'm here, I got me some Irish breakfast. Not English breakfast, Irish breakfast. Tea. Not sure if English breakfast contains bergamot. I know that they're both black teas. This is a little bit more bold and robust compared to a smooth English. I'm an American, so I'm a mutt, but as they tell me, I have Irish blood. My ancestors did, which I appreciate very much. Oh. Didn't mean to do that on camera. It's just tobacco. Anyway, so got my English breakfast. It's almost done steeping, and then I'm gonna throw a little sugar in it, because once again, I'm sure they do this other places, but once again, I'm an American, so what would I be? How could I not throw a little bit of sugar in there, even if it's fake sugar? What this is right here is like weed bedding. Help keep the weeds out when you're laying down mulch and flowers and all that good stuff. I'm actually going to cut some, and I'm going to use it as something thermal to wrap up my pipes, because we're supposed to be having a freeze. And it might not be that cold for some of you other people in other part of the states, or other people in other countries where it gets much colder. But for Texas, it's too cold for our for the way our housing and everything is structured. So it's not that we can't handle it, it's because the structure of our housing can't handle it. So anyway, gonna cut some of this in a minute, and as I do that, I'm going to also stir up this English tea. Let me get a couple hits of the good old medicine. Oh yeah, and we're groovy. I don't need a lot. Let's steep a little more. Go ahead and pardon me. I'm cleaning house all morning and weekend, but catch back up since we've all been sick with the flu. And anyways, got that back in order. Really need to clean this garage, but I doubt it's gonna happen today. And then, but after I chat a little bit, I'm going to go and wrap those pipes. I don't have much to wrap. Most of this I'll be able to save it. I don't even know if that's gonna do a good job, but we're gonna find out. I feel like it will, but I feel like I'm gonna have to still use some more. I got these bungee cords too to like help keep it tight. So it was better than go out and I don't know, use all my blankets up around everything. I need a bigger trash can out here for my duties. My useless man duties. Oh goodness, this thing is a pain in the butt, isn't it? I was trying to get this plastic off. There we go. Rip that sucker off. Manhandle that show again. Alright. Or whatever. Manhandle. Woman handle that show again. Whoever you are. Whatever you are. It doesn't matter. Handle it. Handle the damn thing. Handle the damn thing. Yeah, so last video. Just having a bit of fun. Some Tom Buck. Just hyped. Because, well, went and filed our taxes. Got that all out of the way. Done. It's never enough. Cheers. Twinnings. 300 years old. Irish breakfast. Bold and rich taste. Hearty tea. Pretty good. It's exactly what I thought it would be too, right before I bought it. Oof. I need like make a bunch, like a big amount. Oh yes. Yes indeed. And that's why I got these Boulder snuffs out. This is a Rose, not Rose, it's Makuba F&T, which is Rose or floral, whatever. Soil or sniffing soil. Soil might as well be. It's so black and moist. I love this though. Oh, the nicotine pleasure in this one. It's divine. It's my favorite coarse snuff. I don't like coarse snuffs. I'll tell you that. That's why I'm a toast guy, you know? A fine grind, dusty as hell. Try. But this stuff here, I love you. I'm serious. If I could marry that snuff, it's too late. But if I could marry that snuff, I would. No, seriously, it's really good. Man, I got a little bit of whiskey and honey there. Yeah, oh, these snuffs are very familiar on this channel by now. Just because of this year. I mean, whiskey and honey's always been one, but the Brunswick Black Rapé. You know, and I'm a fan of Silky Dark. I didn't get any this year. I was going to. I got some Black Arabica by Kindle. The Kindle Silky Dark is also delicious and nicotine nutritious. Oh yeah, so good. Yeah, it's really nice. But something about this one, I don't know. Maybe it's because I ended up using more. Maybe I'll like Silky Dark more. But the nicotine content in Silky Dark is very nice. Same with this though. Just the salt in it. Salt, soily, earthy. That's my thing. Coming from someone that did dip before I used snuff, man, salty and smoky. Good stuff. Still dip every now and then, but really don't want to. I don't want to vape either. Sometimes I fucking vape. Ugh, disgusting. Well, you know, I wasn't for a long time too. I was just snoozing and snuffing, and that was it. And then this job that I got a year and a half ago is just kind of, it didn't force me to. It's just, but I'll hit that fucking vape until it makes me feel sick. Ugh. And then when I want to go use snuff, I can't. because I can, but I'm not getting anything from it because that thing's too much. It says 5%, but I mean, the amount I've been taking, it's like I've had more than 5% nicotine in me. Who knows how much? Just horrible. Ugh. Just naturals, man. That's all you need. Just the natural stuff, the good stuff. I got my cup here. It's actually a really tiny cup. Tea. We got this silky dark. And let's get snuffy. I don't know how clear that is, but make room. Leather. You know, that's something I don't mention. Usually, I've noticed more when I've used this snuff. I'm getting more leather. An old saddle shop, boot shop. Let's take a sip of this tea with it. Oh yes, the bold, and it is bold. It's just very black tea, no bergamot. So, you know, just black tea, bold. It tastes like something that just goes with breakfast. Like taking a sip, honestly. And I don't know, this might be a cheap brand of tea. I don't fucking know. Who knows? It's fucking good though. And yeah, since yesterday, first time I had it. Anyways, very nice. It's a tasty tea, and with this, the salt, and the leather, the smokiness, but just the soily, salty, sea salty snuff. It's moist, and yeah, there's a few little boulders in there, but when you take, I don't know, it gets moist in there pretty fast too, you know, your nose, and then it starts to kind of melt it, and then you just go ahead and get you a good old drip, baby. Some people don't like the drip. To each their own. I enjoy it. And it's not like I'm like, tasty, but fuck it, dude. It's enjoyable. Very pleasurable. Oh, man. It's so good. Man. Oh. And it just tingles you in the right places. Warms you up. Nice and tingly. Oh, wish I could see all that crap behind there. You know, it's honestly, okay, from this angle, it looks like a bunch of junk piled on top of each other. It's actually organized really well if I were to go around. And I don't care. Y'all can see all my shit. Who cares? Look at Santa. He looks pissed off, doesn't he? I love putting that out. You better behave. Kids. James Dean in the background. I got some laundry going. This is what I get. Just kidding. I mean, pretty much. I make this place my own, so I'm pretty lucky to be honest. Anyway. The missus, like, do your reviews in the garage. No, I chose the garage. You know, I just don't have enough storage here. But this house won't be permanent. My kids are getting too big and there's really not enough room here, so who knows, but you know, won't be for long. You know, it rips so easily. I wonder how thermal this is really gonna keep it. I might still have to put a blanket around some stuff. I think I need to cut a little bit longer. Well, actually, unroll a lot of it. Because this is really for one piece. And then I'm gonna use the rest of it just around these little hose pipes that I have, and that's like it. I say hose pipe, just a pipe you hook up a garden hose to, front and back, and that's really all I have. And there's this piece in the lawn. I don't know. The landlord didn't really ever explain what this pipe is, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up too, because I just don't trust not doing it. Nothing like comes out of it because it's a big pipe that comes right out of the ground. No gas or anything like that, or whatever. I mean, I hope that works. That might not be enough, man. Still might have to use some blankets. Huh. Shit. This isn't as easy as it looks. I'm gonna cut my there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Really, you could just rip it. I don't know why I'm even cutting it. Once you get a good line, you can just pull that shit. Alright, we'll use the rest for that. Oh yeah, and then also, now that the snuffs have been sitting, oh, that's good. That leathery. Let's go ahead and get in with something else a little bit heavier. Rustica. Whiskey and honey. I got some plain Rustica stored. I like to mess with every now and then. I really haven't been in the mood for it though. When I go to it, I feel like I might need to get another batch. Might have went too dry on me. Stale. But I mean, maybe not. I like the way plain Rustica smells. It's kind of weird, kind of catnippy. I don't know, kind of weird. And I don't like the smell of cats like that. I just mean like, I'm not a cat fan, I'm a dog fan. But, I don't know, it smells catty-like, but I like it. Oh. Whiskey and honey. Toke's USA Whiskey and Honey. This was Wilson's of Shero, Brunswick Black Rapé, and Toke Whiskey and Honey. Cheers. Oh yeah. Sweet. Toasted. Sweet and toasted with the English, with the, oh, shame on me, Irish breakfast. Another pinch. Get nicked the fuck out. Pardon the language. Got a nasty sailor's mouth. And I'm not ashamed of it. Oh man. Toasty. So good. Oh, and just that nicotine hitting you and just your face getting so tingly. It's beautiful. Despite what people think about nicotine, I enjoy it very much so. Yep. All in the front of the nose, around the nose, coating it, not sniffing it, right in the front there. Breathing in toasted sweetness, maybe toasted marshmallows. Shit, not marshmallows, but something sweet, sweet biscuit, sweet cookie. Oh man. Oh, nose getting moist, a little runny on the inside, not the as it's not draining and coming out. But naturally, do a little bit of this. It gets a little bit moist, more moist though, and mixing everything up. rip. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I took a good amount. Oh, I can feel it in my neck, in the back, and then the shoulders. Very in touch with my body, so I feel, at least I feel like I can really feel snuff like that. Or anything, really, but, that I partake in. Oh, man. 20 and 22 minutes in, calling it. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for chatting with me and just chilling. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's the Angry Buddha Official, and we were just chatting with a little bit of Worcestershire, Brunswick Black Rapé, and Tokes Whiskey and Honey USA. I'm just having a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all snuffed with me. Leave a comment, leave a like. If you want to talk, do it. Bye.